Hi YouTube, it's Luna, and I have the funniest fucking match to show you guys. Oh my god. So we had this really angry Scarlet Witch, whatever the fuck, his name was LeBron Nudge. So you know immediately that he's gonna be kind of an asshole. So I just want to show you guys this fucking match because, oh my god, it is a shit show. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying me being an idiot. Yeah. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so we can see here the other team greatly outmatches us. I'm 3-8-2. The guy in question is 6-6-1, which, like, good for you, buddy. Like, chill, it's a game. But we were clearly very outmatched in this round, which it's bound to happen sometimes. It do be like that. I don't like what it is, but it do be like that sometimes. But if we go in and watch the VOD, he's like talking all this crazy shit, and I'm just like, brother, chill. So why don't we start with the chats? So it starts with him saying, no DPS at all, trash damage dealers, we lost. I just changed champs and have more kills than y'all. Terrible, terrible, quit while you can. Okay, so I start off at Squirrel Girl because I have a challenge. And for context, I am horrible at Squirrel Girl. So that's just like one of those things where it do be like that sometimes. This is a character I'm not very good at, but I have a challenge as them. He's starting as Rocket, okay? So let's just spectate him. But that's not a really good place to put a relay. Because, you know, you're supposed to put it in a spot where it's not super obvious and easy to destroy for the other team. But, you know, he knows better than everyone else because he's LeBron's fucking nut jizz. So, yeah. We're just having a not great game to start, but this is my first match of the day, okay? Like, it's a fucking game. It's the first one of the day. I get taken out basically immediately, but he gets taken out even more immediately. I did not realize that he died before I even died. So, like, dude. So an Invisible Woman and Groot both go down. It's just, we're not having a good game. It happens sometimes. It's normal to have really bad games. So you can see already, it's like everyone on the other team has a kill and only one person on our team has a kill because they got the one healer. And this magic was insanely fucking good, by the way. Like, you can see, she's 5-0-0. She's insanely good. He's just like, I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. Like, and he jumps off of Groot's shoulders. Groot gets taken out in about 0.2 seconds, I'm presuming. Because, you know, the other team is really good and we are not as good. So the magic brings out Dark Child, which is not good for us. Because, you know, she's really fucking good. Invisible Woman gets taken out. I get taken out in about 0.2 seconds here by the other thing. Spider-Man and Torch are out. I'm trying my hardest, but I'm struggling. LeBron's nut jizz gets taken out. I'm trying to do the best I can. I get fucked over by Invisible Woman's vortex, but it happens. So around here is the first time he calls us all trash. Which, I don't think it's a matter of trash so much as the other team is a lot better at the game than us. We're clearly not having a great round, but it do be like that sometimes, you know? So Star-Lord pops his ult, Groot pops up a wall, Spider-Man gets taken out, LeBron probably gets taken out here. I got taken out again, and I switched to Storm. So there's 5 people dead. And then he calls us trash again, and I'm like, my Kia and Christ, we're all just having a bad round, it happens. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna switch to Scarlet Witch, cause My teammates are incompetent. So take note that at this point in time, he's 0-3-1. Nobody is doing particularly well except for the other team, where you can see that we are all clearly not having a good match, but it, again, do be like that sometimes. The most damage we have is 3k, the most damage they have is 5k, their magic is 17-0-0, and our best player is 2-4-0. Yeah, we're all having a shit match, but it's bound to happen sometimes. You can't win them all. So he switches to Scarlet Witch because he's like, oh, my team's incompetent. We need another DPS. So now we have one healer. And he's just blowing all his shit. Supernova! So the thing is dead. And then here comes C&D. But they're us against the world. He's at least somewhat competent at Scarlet Witch, but then immediately gets taken out by, I believe that was the Cloak and Dagger. He tried to escape, but yeah, Cloak and Dagger was having none of that. So now I get taken out by the Invisible Woman. Spider-Man's been out. Groot's just got taken out by the Star-Lord. So clearly, we are just outmatched. So here's the point where he tells us we're idiots. Or something again, because, you know, he's salty as fuck. I don't know why the fuck you're using your L shift there, buddy. That genuinely makes no sense. The thing gets taken out. We finally get a KO on Magic. We've been dying to do that basically all game. We finally get that KO. LeBron is credited with the KO, but I helped with that. I've switched to Adam Warlock because, you know, we need a second fucking healer, and he's the healer that I'm best at. Magic is still 21-1. Our best player is, damage-wise, the Groot, who's 1-4. So clearly, the team is just not having a good time. The other team is clearly just better. It's not a matter of all of us being trash. It's a matter of the other team is simply better, which is bound to happen. That's almost as if sometimes you go against really good teams and sometimes you go against really bad teams in this game. It's almost like it's kind of random and you never know what you're gonna get. So I'm doing my healing job because we only have 2 healers. Because LeBron's nut jizz got salty and switched off support. I don't know. Okay, he got one person there. He got one person. He got the Invisible Woman. So he's 2-4 at this point. He's trying to... He gets it... Okay. He's 4-5, just gets taken out. And then at this point, this is when he puts the, terrible players. I just changed champs and have more kills. Like, everyone is just getting completely screwed over. The other team is clearly just better than we are. God damn it. I thought I could stay alive for a little longer. He gets another kill. But, like, the other team is putting pressure on everybody else. He gets away briefly. I don't know why you popped 2 in a row there, if I'm being honest, but you know what? Sure, pop off. Cloak and Dagger pop their ult, who's 1 HP. I'm trying my best to keep everybody alive. Disappears again. And then Invisible One pops her ult. So there's nothing you can really do against that right now. Magic comes out doing her insane magic thing. Magic is 26-3. LeBron's nut jizz is 6-1. So clearly they're talking about the other team, obviously, in this part. But you can see that we're just outmatched, and it happens. Like, the Magic dealt the most, like, had the most final kills, final hits, all that stuff. So, I don't think it's a problem of the team. Everyone other than LeBron's nut jizz sucking, the entire team just did not have a good time because the other team was just better than us. So LeBron is, you know, being salty. It says quit while you can. I said GG to everyone except LeBron because he's being unnecessarily salty because, you know, he's being unnecessarily salty. Like, bad matches happen. That's perfectly normal. But, like, dude, don't act like you're the only one on the team doing well. You have 3.8k damage, which is, like, a little more than half of what Groot has. You have 5k healing, which is half of what the Scarlet what Invisible Woman has. You have 3.9k damage blocked. Groot has 18k damage blocked. Like, you have 4 final hits, but the other people have at least, like, bro, it's not a matter of everyone else on the team sucking. It's a matter of everyone else on the other team was really good. Everyone on the other team was good. It wasn't so much of the rest of us sucked. The rest of us were doing what we could. You, like, dude, chill. It's a game, number one. Number two, the other team was clearly much better at this game than we were. 16-1-2, 18-2, 26-3, 21-1, 22-3-10, 15-4, 15. I can't fucking read. 15-2-20. Meanwhile, RSVP was LeBron's nut jizz, who was 6-6-1. Which, like, it's not a matter of you are the best player on the team. It's a matter of the other team was clearly just better than us. And I don't know why you're so fucking salty when you get taken out by, like, oh my god. Like, what? We were clearly outmatched, and that's okay. But you don't have to fucking tell the rest of us that it's our fault. The rest of us are really bad. It's not the fault of the rest of us. It's the fact that the other team is clearly just better. Like, what? What is going through your head to make it be, oh, it's not my fault, it's the rest of my team's fault? The rest of the team is being crap. So I'm like, you're being unnecessarily salty, and he said, you quit especially, you're 3-8, dirt. And I replied, okay. He says, damage playing game 3-8. And I'm like, okay, it's a game. So, like, I played, like, 4 different characters that round because I was just having a rough game. This is my first game of the fucking day. And he's like, why even play? And I'm like, because I want to have fun instead of being a pain in the butt, which clearly you just want to be a pain in the butt. Go get a personality. So, yeah, dude, if your entire personality in this game is the rest of the team is shit, I'm the only one on this team who's actually competent, spoiler alert, that's probably not true. You probably just had a everyone probably just had a really shit match because the other team was clearly better. I've seen matches like this. It do be like that sometimes. I've been on the giving end, I've been on the receiving end. I've had teams against me that were like 40, 30 kills. And I've been on teams where they had 40, 30 kills. Like, it happens. You're not gonna win them all. You're not gonna lose them all. It's a fucking game. It is what it is, you know? Like, yeah, the team wasn't doing great, but it happens. We're just outmatched. And that is perfectly normal, especially in a 6v6, because I'm soloing. And I'm pretty sure that most of my teammates are soloing. And this team is probably at least partway grouped up. But, like, that's normal in a game like this. It is what it is. And you, my dear not friend, are insanely salty for no fucking reason. 'Cause everyone else sucked. But dude, it was just one of those games. Sometimes we all have bad games. That's normal. Sometimes the other team is just a million times better than we are. That is perfectly normal. Like, it do be like that sometimes. And yeah, I don't know why you're so fucking salty about that, brother. Like, it's a fucking game. It's a fucking game. And sometimes you just lose. That's normal. He has the mental capacity of a chocolate sprinkle, and I think he would get his head stuck in vertical blinds. So, yeah. Yippee! I don't know how to end these. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you also hate LeBron's nut juice. Dude, what a fucking user. I swear to God, every time you have somebody with a user like this, they're just unnecessarily salty for no fucking reason. Shit's ridiculous. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.